Howdy, partners. Welcome back to another episode of Naked and Alone, season 1.5, day 3. And yeah, I'm actually recorded this and I forgot to turn the audio on. I'm such a derp. I've only been doing this for a few episodes. I'm new to this whole YouTube video thing, so I'm making a lot of mistakes, and it shows, and I know it. But it's a learning process, I'm not disappointed. Well, okay, I'm a little disappointed. I'm a little frustrated with myself making a mistake like that. But at the same time, I feel like if you don't make mistakes, you're never going to learn. So things will get better. So now I'm trying to do a voiceover kind of thing, learn something new. Um, so right now, my plan is to gather up as many resources underground before I go hunting for a village. We're going to need stuff to trade because we need armor. We need armor bad. I'm already at half hearts. I don't have any gold. So I'm not really sitting in very good shape right now. Got some creepers creeping. Gonna have to take care of those dudes and hopefully not blow up in my face. So we're going to try and this episode's probably going to be mostly caving and strip mining. Uh, I need the resources, and when I go back topside, I'm going to be hunting for some villages, and it'd be nice to be able to like trade up some coal and get straight to a couple pieces of armor. I mean, that would be splendid. I need it bad as I get hit easy. I'm terrible at PvP. I'm terrible at combat. PV mob. What would that be? PVM. But we're going to light up some caveage here. And I believe we're at about 25 in this area. So we should be in gold country, but we're not seeing anything. It's just dead end. Bit of iron, bit of coal. And that's useful. We're going to need an anvil when we get to enchanting. And the coal's going to be useful for trading with the blacksmiths. And making torches, of course, cooking food, whatnot. It's always good to have coal on hand. But this area I found, this was just pretty terrible cave. There was just nothing there except a bit of iron and a bit of coal. And it's to be fair, it was a lot of iron. I'll give it that much. But down this deep, you'd think there would be more. I think I spawned into just a bad chunk. Uh, I don't know what the algorithms are for resources underground, but it seems like I got the short end of that algorithm. And went up in here. I didn't hear anything, so I felt like it was pretty safe. But I don't really like going up when I need to go down. We still need diamonds. We don't have any diamonds. Diamonds would be great. We need some string so we can make us a bow. And that's another dead end. Well, what we're going to need, I need a bucket. I need to pick up this water because it's really probably a good idea to keep a bucket of water on hand, especially when you're digging around down toward bedrock layer, down in the lava areas. The last thing I want to do is get burned up by lava. That would be unfortunate indeed. It's midday topside, but like I said, I didn't want to go up there. I wanted to go ahead and stay down, see if we can't get some gold, get some of these lower resources. Topside, still need to get some wood. I'm starting to run out of wood, and then we're gonna have to find us a village. And then stupid bats. Now I couldn't remember. I obviously came through here because there's torches, but I have no memory of this place. I had no idea when I logged on this morning that I had left a furnace and crafting table down here. That's what you get for not recording for several days, especially a weekend. Especially when you've been over to friends the night before, watch the Grammys, have a little wine, have a little more wine, forget you're watching the Grammys, and just enjoy the wine and the company. It didn't get too out of hand, but it was fun. Now it's the next morning, and here I am trying to record, not doing a smash up job of it. At least I don't feel like it. I've got new respect for the YouTubers that put out such good content. Uh, it's a lot more difficult to play Minecraft, or really I suppose any game, and provide commentary at the same time. I'm finding that to be extremely challenging. Uh, I'm making mistakes that normally I only make when I'm playing UHC. uh, when I'm in my single player worlds, when I'm on the multiplayer servers, I'm not trying to do multiple things at once. I'm not trying to make commentary and cave at the same time. I'm focused on just the caving, so I don't make as many mess ups. Now there's a zombie around here somewhere. I can't quite figure out where. I know he's around close. Oh, no, there he is. He's hiding. He's a sneaky devil. But yeah, like I said, uh, trying to do a running commentary and play at the same time, that kind of multitasking, I do not excel at. I'm really good at focusing, not as much on multitasking. My wife, now she is a multitasker master. She can do 8 different things at once, but me, no, I'm a one at a time kind of guy. But I think I'm getting better at it. I feel like I'm getting better. I hope I'm getting better. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Um, yeah, see there, I just lost my train of thought. It's too early in the morning. I need more coffee. But I think right now what we're doing is trying to figure out, what do I do now? This cave is played out. I don't have the resources I wanted, so I'm hoping to find a. Sometimes these deep caves will dead end, but continue after a few blocks. I'm trying to dig around, figure out if that's the case, because I don't want to spend a whole lot of time strip mining in this. Strip mining is a really good method of getting resources safely, but it is really boring. And when I'm playing at night by myself on my single player or whatever, it's not a big deal. You kind of get into a zen, the zen of Minecraft. But for YouTube, nah, strip mining is not interesting. It's not fun. There's no zen to YouTube Minecraft strip mining. It's just boring. But we found gold. That's always good. I'm going to need a lot more gold to get where I need to be. I lost a lot of hearts, and I'm going to lose a lot of hearts. I'm not worried too much about losing hearts in the nether. I'm normally pretty good at avoiding taking too much damage in the nether, but I've been having a real hard time with just simple zombies and such. I'm not sure what's going on there, but I'm gonna really try and make this series make it to the end this time. So I'm gonna be playing it pretty safe, pretty cautious. I'm gonna try and not take as many chances. We'll see though. We still got a long ways to go. This is day 3, and I feel like I'm not as well set up as in the last series, but we all know how that ended. Being set up with good gear does not ensure success. You still got to play smart. Now, I think I'm trying to figure out, do I go back up and try and find a new cave, or do I just go ahead and strip through? And I decided that I was going to go ahead and just strip on through. Eventually, you'll run across a cave. Hopefully, maybe some diamonds and gold. But I'm using up all my picks, so we need to smelt up some iron. Get some of that iron smelted up. Get some of that gold smelted up. I'm doing pretty good on food. I don't think I need to smelt up that chicken. The chicken that we could actually trade if we come across a butcher. So I'm going to try and hold on to that raw chicken. Maybe pick up a few more on my way. I'd like to switch over to steaks. I prefer steaks or pork chops for food. I know golden carrots if you're in a world where you got lots of resources, you got you a gold farm and whatnot. But hardcore solo challenge, yeah, that's not going to be a thing. It'd be really cool if I could find a mesa. That would make a huge difference. There's a lot of gold in mesas, and they're easier to it's easier to get to. It's safer. That would be awesome. Pretty much just stock up on golden apples. Use them like golden carrots almost. Just make that my main food source. That would be cool. I have no idea if there's a mesa anywhere near where we're at. Because I haven't looked at the amidst app that maps out your worlds. I'm doing this legit. I'm not doing any cheating or peeking or any of that. I did that in one of my worlds that it was just me playing solo, single player and such, and makes it easier, but it takes away the fun. I like to explore, and knowing that there's a jungle this direction and a mesa that direction, that it takes away for me. I don't enjoy that. I like to find it on my own. Um, it adds to the surprise. You top a hill and you look out across there, and then you see jungle trees starting to render in the distance, or you see that telltale sign of that hardened red clay. And that, for me, that's just, I love that. But if I know it's over there, then I don't get that feeling of discovery. Ooh, got some lapis. That's handy. You're going to need a bit of that for enchanting. I'd like to try and get a bow, get it souped up. We won't be able to craft armor and, enchant it up, but I don't know. We might be able to trade some armor. Nah, that won't work. Or you need lapis for the actual enchanting, not the anvil work. But we can use it to enchant our traded up armor. Traded our armor that we traded for blah blah blah. More coffee needed. Uh, yeah, we're going to want to do a little bit of enchanting for sure. Our bows, our tools, maybe. Our swords for sure. Get a little sharpness on those swords. That'd be nice to have. I'm trying to poke hole around, see if I can't find more gold, see if we can't find a cave. Cave would be splendid. A ravine would be even better. We can find us a deep ravine, Man, that would be awesome. All kinds of good resources in ravines. They're little dangerous, especially on hardcore. But man, there are tons and tons of resources available. And if you play your cards right, ravines can be relatively safe. Start at the top and start working your way down, lighten it up. That's the way I like to do it anyway. Get up to the top of it and then work my way down so that mobs don't drop on my head. Still trying to get some strip mine poke holing. I am the great poke holio. But I'm not finding nothing. It's just a bad chunk. There's hardly anything around. Yeah, nothing. Getting a little frustrating. Go ahead and pick up all the stuff here. No, wait, I do that later. Spoilers. I pick up a furnace later. No, we're just going to keep on keeping on, heading this direction. I believe I'm at about 11, so we could see diamonds at any point. Unfortunately, we have not yet seen them, which is disappointing. But a little bit more lapis. Most likely, if I come across any more, once I get a stack of lapis, I'll probably just toss the rest. Mine it for the XP, but I mean, I can't imagine me using more than 64 lapis in this challenge. I can't imagine that. But I will take the redstone for the XP. I don't think we'll be needing it for potions. We certainly won't need it for any contraptions. I won't be doing any redstone contraptions on this challenge that I'm aware of. But I'm breaking my tools, getting lost. Oh, there we are. Whoop, there. Hardcore parkour master. Now we can go ahead and grab up the stuff we left behind. Trying to figure out what we can keep and what we don't need. That'll be a fresh pick. I mean, it's right there. Might as well grab it, right? Grab up my little ferni. And back down the tunnel we go. Let's just keep on keeping on. Try and find something interesting. I mean, we're getting some levels. That part's good. Grab this coal. I don't even know how much coal we got by then. It's a lot though. Grab that last little bit. Oh, what's that? Oh yeah. Found a diamond. That's a good thing. We're down at bedrock level though, so how many diamonds you reckon are there? I wouldn't imagine a lot, but we can see 4. Yes, sir. 4 diamonds, at least. But it's the end of day 3. We gotta go. I'm not gonna mine it yet. We're gonna wait till next episode. See how many diamonds we get. So appreciate y'all watching. We'll see you in the next episode.